Hello, my mic is way off place. Does that sound good? Do I sound okay? Is this good? I think my mic's still a little high. I'm just gonna leave it. Unless you guys tell me I sound like shit, I'm gonna leave it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to Return of the Obra. I'm sorry I'm a millisecond late. I had a mild panic attack. Not actually. I just, I put on my headset and I was about to hit the change scene button, and I was like, wait, why is there no volume? Has it been silent this whole time? Have you guys not been hearing the music? And I was like panicking, like flipping switches, trying to figure out what was wrong, and I realized I had on a headset that wasn't plugged in. My headset that I used for my PC was sitting right next to me, so I'm dumb. I'm a little bit dumb. Bro, you sound like ass. Thank you. Takes one to know one. Wow, you sent 1.3K likes. Damn. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot. It really does. And you know what else means a lot? The struggle that I'm going through trying to figure out who the hell these people are on this Obra. I hope we get some new information soon, because at least at the end of last stream, I feel like I was kind of beating my head against a wall trying to figure out what's what. So hopefully we'll make as much progress as we did last time, because we solved a lot of them last time. I think we've kind of hit a wall a little bit, but I'm gonna hope that we didn't. My VTuber model looks so cool. Aw, well, thank you, Kick. I appreciate it. If for you or anyone else who's new, my name is Izuki. I'm half Shinigami, half Fairy Grim Reaper in training. You sound fine, Izuki. Thank you, Sally. Thank you. Someone coming in here with some honesty. Guess who you are? I know who you are, Yapper. Don't worry. You keep the random in your name. It makes it easy. Anyway, we got some Obra to din, so, I didn't boot up the game. I'm a bad streamer today. Hold on, let me get it up here. Give me uno momento, por favor. Can I play... What? Off main, what did you just say? Is that Russian? You're welcome, thank you. Sorry, you guys still don't have the game on your screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. Also, my threat's still not 100%, but I did manage to get some good takes in for the next cover song that's coming up. So, yeah, get excited. Get excited. The next two are going to be fun. The only teasers I'll give you is the next one's going to be really fun. A little silly, but really fun. And the one after that, I'm hoping is going to be really impressive. Like, perhaps one of the most impressive ones yet. So... take that information as you will. Take that information as you will. Be excited and or disappointed as you will. I'm just excited personally to share it with you guys once it's ready. And I'm also excited to be back with the Obra. Hold on, let me fix this for you vertical folks. Wabam. Bam. There we go. Time to Obra get it done. Welcome back, everybody, to Return of the Obra. It's gonna play Hello Kitty Island. No, I'm not gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I can barely keep up with Animal Crossing when I get in my Animal Crossing moods. I'm not playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Can I play a vibrator? Nah, I'll leave that to you. It's Eurodance? Oh, jeez. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I apologize. Everyone keeps saying that you look like Robin from My Femboy Roommate. Well, here's the question. Do you look like Robin from My Femboy Roommate? That's the question right there. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I'd say that's a pretty good look. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. No, I'm not playing with a vibrator. And I'm not gonna masturbate into pussy either. Stop it. Stop it. This is not Pornhub. This is Twitch and or TikTok and or YouTube, depending on where you're watching. Shout you out. No! No, I'm not just shouting people out. You don't get a free shout out. Get out of here, Daphne. I'll shout people out when I'm good and ready. Thank you very much. Okay, so we took a look at those two dead guys there. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? But also, hello, everybody. Sorry, I feel like I got lost in the sauce of a lot of stuff that was happening. But, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For all you guys who were here or just joined. Have I looked at you, right? You're the guy who got stabbed, are you not? Escape. Resident Evil Survivor looking a bit different. We're getting back to that on Sunday. No. This is Obra.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son.
Also, how are these graphics better than that?
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Also,
bring the surgeon's kit.
Pete's mother. I tried to pull him back to save him. That implies that he drowned in some way. So whoever Pete is, I think we can safely say he drowned. Who's Pete? Who's Peter Parker here? Pete. Peter Milroy? Was knifed. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe different Pete? I tried to pull him back. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have put he was knifed unless he was knifed, so I'm not so sure about that one. Could be Nathan Peters, I suppose, but I'm not worrying about it. Love a good fourth wall break. Another fourth wall break happened in Thousand Year Door. Antagonist snuck in. I had fun with Thousand Year Door. I can't believe it took me so many years to play it, but I'm happy they brought it to Switch, because I finally did get to play it, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Hi, Josiah. 6'7". Why Carter a girl? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Who's Carter? There's no women here. I'm scared of women. What shows do I recommend? Ooh. What shows don't I recommend? No. I mean, I've seen a lot of shows. I'm a binge watcher for sure. But if you want to take what I'm currently watching, I just finished up Marriage Toxin. It's been a while since I've given you guys anime updates, but I just finished watching Marriage Toxin. Currently watching Snowball Earth and Bleach, and I just finished my rewatch of the original Ben 10 series. And I'm in the middle of watching Petals of Reincarnation. So, if you want to be like Izuki, that's what Izuki's watching right now. But, oh, and I just got caught up on Fallout on Amazon. So, yeah. Just happy to Switch version, put back all the trans dialogue for Vivian. Yeah, me too. Me too. It felt weird that they would change that. I mean, I know, like, at the time, it was like, you know, like, oh, sensitive subject, and things have cooled down a little bit on that, become more accepted, but even so, I don't like when any kind of localization decides to just change things for the heck of it. It feels very disingenuous, no matter what the subject matter is. I would rather have it the original way, or as accurate to the original way as possible. I don't know if you know me, but you won't be sad. Also, your name is Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Welcome. I don't know you, but welcome. Did I get my avatar from VR chat or just... No! No, I am just a VTuber. All original design, thank you. I am an original concept, original me. I am Izuki, the one and only. No, not based on anything. Original concept. Izuki Umbra. Half Shinigami, half Fairy Grim Reaper in training. Nice to meet you. Alright, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm getting way too distracted today. My brain feels like it's, like, switching back and forth between being half dead and being, like, running at, like, 1,000 miles a minute. I gotta snap into the zone here, especially because this game takes a lot of brain power here. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can get out of this, truly. So let's leave. How do I leave? There it is. Geometry Dash. No, we're not gonna play Geometry Dash. If I can't use my brain enough to figure this shit out, I'm not. You think you're gonna bring math into it and it's gonna be better? All right. I guess let's just watch everything we can. Who said endemon? Because that was Latin, right?
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
I think it's safe to say that you are also gonna die. So let's actually just mark your fate right now. Oh, I already said that. Okay, never mind. You're good. Endemon. Out of the way. Beat to quarters, enemies board. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done. Stay back. It's already done for, Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. I'm gonna say this guy was Nick. That feels the most accurate to me. Oh shit, we're lagging? Oh shit. Are we lagging on every platform or just YouTube right now? TikTok, Twitch, can you guys tell me? I don't see anything wrong on my end, but I could be wrong. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, no, I don't see any noticeable lag on my end, but that doesn't mean it's not me. I hope it's just a YouTube thing. Do I read manga? If you do, have you read Goodbye Eri? I have not read Goodbye Eri, and I do read manga. I actually haven't read manga in quite a while. It has been maybe a year since I've read anything, but I do collect and I do read manga. So yeah. I have not read Goodbye Eri though. Is it good? Okay. I believe you're Nick. I feel like that's pretty safe to say. Nick. Nicholas Botterill? A top man? Could be. Is there another Nick? Nope. Alright. Must be you. We're gonna say you. That feels good. Lag stopped, but it was bad for like a minute. Star, what are you saying what about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know if I missed it, but is anything lagging, or are we good on every platform? Yeah, big plot twist. You do recommend. Ooh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, who are you? John Nipples. But I wasn't entirely sure you actually were. I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna say throwing that axe probably did not do very much. You're not the protagonist, my dude. I don't know who you are either. Not a whole lot of clues here. I was saying you were the gunner's mate, but I suppose I don't know that. It's only a single manga series, so if you like it, it's not expensive. Ooh. Okay. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll see if I can, like, read the first chapter online somewhere and then know if I like it before I invest. Can you give me a spoiler-free summary? Or is that too hard to do? Nothing too long, just general, like, 1 to 2 sentence summary. If possible. Alright, who's up here? Oh, another one! Oh. Horrifying. You were already dead. Yep. Are you new? Maybe he wasn't crushed by a loose cannon. Because why would they have just brought him back out here? Unless he was sleeping? Okay. Okay. Noted. Didn't really do much for me except for I got to name you Nick. Alright, you... The Doom! Oh. Subfuse! Alright, so someone got squished in some way, and you clearly got blown up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you would say about this guy. This unknown soul was blasted with a cannon by an unknown officer. Who would you be, then? You gotta have something to do with the guns, right? Maybe you're the gunner? Yeah, because you're some sort of commander, but you definitely were shot by a cannon. I'm thinking, actually, maybe you're the gunner. Shit. Who would that... That would make you Christian Wolf? Alright, I'm gonna put you as Christian Wolf for now. But I know you also might be Christian Wolf. Hi, Lauren. Welcome. Welcome in. Oh, well, alright, and you were squished. He was crushed by a loose cannon. Did that just explode? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe he exploded? Maybe that's the better term for him? I'm very excited for whatever my next covers might be. Aw, well thank you. I'm excited to share them with you. It's basically just a guy that films movies and he meets a girl after his first movie. It gets a lot of judgment and people hated him and she was the only one who... okay. I'm intrigued. We're gonna say that you were... exploded. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that for now. I still am not confident in that, but nothing else we've done is right, so might as well give it a shot. You were definitely crushed by a loose cannon, but I don't know who you are. You guys... Don't really know. Oh, did I say? Oh no, unknown steward, I said. What about you? Unknown topman. You I already solved. You're Maba. Okay, well, here, wait. If you're Maba, and you're a top man, are these guys top men, too? No, because top men would be... Why? Got over $30 in tips at work. Damn, look at you. Bringing in the big bucks. Congratulations. That's huge. That's a good tip day. I remember getting tips. I remember the tip life. I hated it. It was awful. Alright. Yeah, let me see you. Lord! Okay, So who was saying all that stuff? Ah, Belay Spark. Okay, no, so he was shot with a cannon. He was absolutely shot with a cannon. Okay. He was shot, cannon, by an unknown... We'll say by the Beast for now. Because that feels more accurate, somehow. Does that mean you died with him? I said you were crushed by a loose cannon. Oh, and you were not crushed by a loose cannon. Uh-huh. You were killed by the Beast. You were crushed by a Beast. Yes. I see. Yeah, and then the cannon definitely fired on these. Okay. Load. Move by hands. Aim level. Ready. No. Belay Spark. Okay, so I think I'm right with you being the gunner. That seems right. Wonder if that makes you the gunner's mate, but I feel like no. Interesting. You work at a Godfather's. Some days you'll get little or nothing, and some days you get way more. Nice. I mean, that's kind of how any tip job goes. It all truly is luck of the draw. You never beat Kirby Forgotten Land? Why should I trust you to complete this game? Alright, hey, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I did complete Kirby and the Forgotten... First of all, way to no ball there. Kirby and the Forgotten Land was years ago on my channel. So first of all, thank you very much for finding that VOD. However perchance you found it. And or maybe you were there. I don't know. Maybe you're an OG for all I know. But, second of all, I did complete Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I could pull out my Switch right now and show you the completed save file. And I did it on stream, too. But that was fun little Izuki fun fact here for you. Back in those days, I had no fucking idea what I was doing. And I was really, really bad at saving my VODs. So... nearly all of the VODs from the early days are gone. At least from, like, the earliest early days. That's why I said that, starting this Saturday, I'm gonna start releasing some retro VODs, because, unfortunately, I don't have any of them, any more than the one of Kirby and Forgotten Land that's on YouTube. Well, maybe I do if I really dig through my folders. But, I do have a bunch that are saved in my drafts, and or just, like, in a backup drive folder on my PC. So, yeah, I'm gonna be drip feeding those to you guys in case anyone happens to be interested in some of the games that I never got around to posting or some of the missing pieces from the early days. I'll be giving you guys a retro VOD once every Saturday until I run out of them, so that I can clear out my collection and give you guys as full of a history of my stream life as I can. But yeah, no, we did. For what it's worth, you have to take my word on it. We did complete Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we did it on stream. I didn't go back for the DLC when they came out with the Switch 2 version, but I did do it. I did do it. Anyone who's OG can tell you, but Raven might be the only one who can tell you. And I'm gonna do my best to beat this one too. What's my favorite kind of pizza? Ooh. I'm gonna say like either a super thin crust sausage and pepperoni, or like a good, like, extra cheesy pizza with barbecue sauce and any kind of meat I can get. Like, when I go to, like, those customize your pizza places, like Blaze or Mod or something like that, I always get barbecue sauce for my softs with a little bit of pesto, and then every meat they have. That's usually my order. I am not healthy. My cholesterol is through the roof. Alright. So I think that's all we're really gonna figure out here. Because it's the same scenario for these guys here. Did you hit your head on a loose cannon? Who are you? Okay. So you definitely didn't die here. Maybe all these guys are top men. Okay. What does the top men do again? Also, retro VODs sound very fun. Yeah. Granted, the streams weren't as polished. I was using my old avatar for most of them, not all of them. There's some more modern ones too. I shouldn't say they're all retro, but I'm calling them retro VODs because they're not brand new VODs either. Except for Kowloon. The one from Kowloon the other day, I think I'm going to toss that into the mix just because we have it, you know. But, yeah. But no, the retro VODs. I figured might as well give them to you guys, especially because I'm trying to compile the full list of all the games that I played on stream, and I'm almost done having it ready for you guys on the Discord in case you guys want to ever go have an easy way to index and see what I've played and go watch it if it's available. So, yeah, I'm trying my best to give you guys everything I possibly can. I feel really bad that a lot of the early days stuff is gone because not only is that stuff for you guys to watch if it's a game, if it was like one of your favorite games that I happen to play, but it's also, it's memories for me. Memories for me. It's my humble beginnings, and I don't know. I'm upset with myself for being lame about it, but it is what it is. He is what it is. Higher rated seamen specializing work above deck. Okay, yeah, no. So I don't know why the top men are down here. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I think I've gathered all I'm going to gather here. Moving on. One of your favorite pizzas is the barbecue chicken pizza. Never heard of it before working there. Oh, I do love a barbecue chicken pizza. My only complaint is that a lot of places who have barbecue chicken pizzas, they also put onion on it, and I don't like onion. I'm not an onion fan. But if I can get it without onion, then I love it. Alright, so there is no doubt that you died from a loosed cannon. But I don't know who you are. Sir, loose cannon. What other memories do you show up in? Because supposedly I should be able to figure out some stuff. You were there at the hanging. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Okay. Oh, wait, are these all mates? If you're the third mate, you're the captain. First mate? Oh, first, second, and third. That would make sense. The people with the fun hats are... So then are you the fourth mate? Ah, you're the gunner's mate. Okay, so the fun hats mean you're a mate, I believe. Interesting. Don't eat the drywall. Don't eat the drywall. That doesn't go in your mouth. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. There we go. Alright. You died. Anyone else here? So is this... Okay, this was after the tragedy with the other thing. You were you were crushed by the beast. I wish it told you who was saying things. It's annoying. That's annoying. That's annoying. Whoa, Elijah. Not cool. Not cool. Fun hat equals important person. Yeah. No, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Why is my window being so weird? There we go. Hi, King. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Raven's not here, so I need to do some moderator stuff. One moment. I'll be with you. What? No, I do really love barbecue chicken pizza, though.
1 second.
Hey, no, I'm not monitoring myself. Why is it not working? There we go. There we go. There we go. Timed out. You've been a bad noodle. You broke something really expensive? Oh no. Sorry, you just wanted to see what being timed out looks like. Well, too bad. You get to find out. Now you get to find out. I'm glad I could make all your dreams come true. Do I like Star Wars? I do. I do like Star Wars. I didn't see the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie, but I did. I've seen most other Star Wars stuff. I also started watching the Clone Wars series a while back, but I never finished it. Wave modded zone, custom modded edge controller. Oh, yikes. Oh no. Oh, rip. You tried so hard to save him. Yeah, you are definitely dead. Who are you? He got mad on 2K. Don't rage break your controllers. Come on, have some self-restraint. What is my favorite droid? Oh god, I don't know if I have one. I like, I play a lot of Droid Tycoon in Fortnite, and I really like BU4D for some reason. I don't know why. I can't really explain it, I just really like them. It's not yours. Oh, even worse. You just... I don't think there was anything else to see with you. You just died taking a shit, didn't you? You were just... Oh, you were eating dinner while he was shitting? Oh, no. Oh, wait, can I get eyes on anyone in these? Oh, no. Rip. Well, I hope you get it fixed. 'Cause that is not cool when you break other people's stuff. I've been on... God, I'm so sorry. I've been on the receiving end. Sorry, my throat is just killing me. I've been on the receiving end of having people break my shit, and it is not fun. So, I hope you get it fixed for them. You like C-3PO? That's a good one. That's a good one. Could you be... Does the butcher have a steward? Ship steward? You don't look like you're from India. Captain steward, second mate steward. God damn. I'm so sorry. Maybe I need some water. Maybe that'll help. No, I don't think there is. Alright. Ugh, I don't know what's going on with me. I better, like, zip tie my throat shut for the entire weekend and not talk. I feel like that's what it's gonna take at this point. Maybe singing today was not in my best interest. No, there is no chef or anything. But you were walking with him. So if you were the third mate, then are you the third mate's steward? I'm gonna go with that. That seems likely, potentially. Assuming he is the third mate. We're gonna go with that. For now. Thanks, Miles. You too. Remember a long time ago getting a C-3PO thing in a cereal box. It was a looking thing, and you'd look through the bottom and... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He's not mad. He's disappointed. Oh, he hit you with the mom line. Oh, no. Oh, no. That means he's mad. Nice. I miss when cereal boxes used to come with fun toys or fun gadgets. I know, they just added them back for Toy Story 5 for the first time in a long time. And I got one. I got a Woody spoon. But I wish it was more common. It should be more common again. Those were the days. Bring toys back. Mars Lind was clubbed by John Naples. John Nipples. Who the fuck are you? You know what? I'm gonna say... You're the only one with a turban. I hate to be that guy, but you were the only one with it. Okay, well, I guess there's more than one India. I was gonna say maybe he's the ship's steward. I mean... We're just gonna see if any of these trigger anything. He's the only one with a turban. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I mean, come on. Well, he could be the Persian top man. No. No luck. No. Alright, I'll put him back to an unknown top man if things don't work out here, but... Could it be you? No. I'm convinced he has to be from India. I don't know which one, but I'm convinced he has to be from India. One of your friends sent you that? One of the cereal boxes had a Jessie on it. Yeah, mine had, I think mine had Jessie on it too, but it had a Woody spoon inside, and I was very happy I got Woody. I would have been okay with Buzz too, but I didn't want Jessie. I like Jessie, but I don't like her enough to want to eat my cereal with her. Hi, Brain. Welcome. Alright, let's leave this. So far, no new information, which does not necessarily bode well for me. There's nothing here. I didn't look at you yet. Alright. Alright. What do you got for me? Hope you're able to find it because you want it. I hope you find it too.
What your foot in?
Hey there, what's this?
Hey there,
See,
what's
I can
this?
prize a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
I did see they're doing a big Toy Story collection of all the Toy Story games. I'm thinking about getting it. Because I actually, the only Toy Story game that I ever played was, I think, I maybe rented a long time ago, the one either on N64 or the Toy Story 2 game. Maybe that is on N64, I can't remember. I think I might have rented Toy Story 2. And, I owned at one point, I probably sold it back when I used to sell games, which I don't do anymore, but back when I used to trade in my games, I probably traded it in. I had a Buzz Lightyear Star Command game, which, I mean, technically is Toy Story. Not really, but technically. And, those are the only ones that I ever played, so I don't know, I'm kinda itching to try it. I might buy the classic collection if the price is low enough. I feel like you're a steward, too, of some sort. I'm gonna say you're an unknown steward. I'm gonna put you there. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Who are you standing by? Because that's probably who you belong with. You're standing by... the gunner? Does the gunner have a steward? Oh, maybe you're not the gunner. Does the gunner have a steward? Ship steward? No, the gunner has a mate. Alright, I'm gonna stick with that for now. Hi, Hypnosis. You don't know if you check YouTube comments, but you just subbed and you already love my content. Oh, well, thank you. Yep, I check all the comments on all the platforms as I'm streaming, to the best of my abilities. I'm not gonna promise anything. There is a decent chance I ignore people, but it's not because I don't care. Because I'm looking at 3 chats and playing in a game, especially this one where I gotta do a lot of thinking. But didn't know there was a collection. All you've been seeing is Toy Story 3 Complete Edition. Yeah, no, it's a whole Toy Story collection. It actually has the Bugs Life game on it too. And who are you? You were the cook, and we confirmed that. Okay. I said you were a seaman. Are you a Russian seaman? English seaman? Indian seaman? Oh! Oh, look at that. Guesswork pays off every once in a while. All right. William Wasson. Christian Wolf, the gunner, was blasted by... Oh, yes! Good thing we changed to that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It is worth it to go back through these and change our guesses a little bit. All right. So who are you? You were Roderick Anderson, the third mate steward. You were the third mate steward. Oh, I knew it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back to the other ones. So you were the third mate steward, which means you must be the third mate. For sure. Yeah. Okay, so I think I was onto something with those hatted people being the mates. Okay. Hope I get it, because that would be so fun. I'm heavily considering it. Definitely. Definitely. Alright, sweet. That actually super helped. Alright, who are you? Were you wearing a necktie thing? No. I said you were a midshipman. Okay. What did I say about you? I also said you were a midshipman. Oh, and that was confirmed. Okay, so yeah, you're also a midshipman. All of you are midshipmen. Who are you? Who are you? You look like a jolly man. And I have no clue who you are, but you look like a very jolly old man. We are getting closer. I wonder if we have new things to discover now that we made it a step further. Because even though we've been making it steps further, we haven't not gotten any new discoveries in a while. And I feel like we're far overdue for them. Unless this is all we get. Oh, maybe this is all we get. Either that or maybe I just got to figure out where these bodies are. Because I don't think it automatically tells me. Okay. We're doing good, though. This is clearly what we're supposed to be doing, because it's giving us new info. Or at least we're uncovering new info on our own. Okay, so I'm gonna say after that guy got hacked and slashed. Which was that? Is that you? Yes. Okay, so after you got hacked and slashed, they all fell. And you were killed by a sword later, so you didn't die. You were crushed by a beast later, so you didn't die. You definitely died. And yes, okay, you were a seaman and you were crushed by falling cargo. So are you guys seamen too then? Okay, yeah, you're an unknown seaman. We're just gonna see. You never know. Might get us something sometime. We do get lucky every once in a while. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say the rest of you guys here are seamen. Oh, you might not be, though. You're also an unknown attacker, so there's no sense in, committing to anything, but I'm gonna say you're a seaman, too. Probably Shawarma. No, he's not the Indian one. He's not the Indian one, if that's what you were trying to say. Also, I think that gets me... Yeah, that's just gonna reactivate that one. We already locked him in, right? That's what I said? Yeah, William Wassam. William Wassam. Who are you? Speared by a terrible beast. Are you the butcher? I mean, you're wearing like a... Yeah, you got a butcher's hammer there. Oh no, you're the carpenter. Oh, it's the carpenter and the carpenter's mate. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I think you're the Oh. I mean, you're still hard at work. So I feel like you're the carpenter. I said you were a topman, but I don't think you are. But I did say you were Nicholas for a reason. Okay, maybe you're the... I'm gonna say you're the carpenter. Winston Smith from America. What if you're Marcus? Okay, I'm not gonna change your identity yet, but I'm on to you. You were here. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about you, I don't think. Oh! Oh, you're the shitter. I see. Alright, I'm not gonna learn anything from you very clearly. What did you miss in this game? I mean, this game, I will say, is that it's one of those things where it's gonna be the same thing over and over. It is just me trying to get to the bottom of this mystery. So I don't know that I can necessarily tell you anything super meaningful to catch you up if you missed stuff. I feel like you can't be a top man. But I said you were Nicholas for a reason, did I not? Why did I say you were Nicholas? But you can't be Nicholas. Because if you were Nicholas, I would have gotten you right a long time ago. So you were here. No one said anything about Nick here, so I don't know why that would have been relevant. And then you are in here. And Damon. Stay back. It's already done for Nick. So someone else could have been Nick. But I feel like you're Nick. Alright, we'll put him back as Nick in a minute. Just in case. Where's the... Where's the carpenter? I'm gonna put you as the carpenter for now, and remember that you might be Nick. And I'm gonna put you as the carpenter's mate. Who knows? Might give us what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't think you're the carpenter. You have to be a mate. Even if you're not the carpenter, maybe you're the carpenter. But you're in the background. The carpenter wouldn't be in the background. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I don't necessarily feel confident in it, but I'm gonna stick with that for now. And there's nothing else back here. Alright. Alright. So Carpenter might need to be switched back to Nick, but he's definitely cutting wood, and I don't know that a top man would be doing that. It feels above his pay grade. Okay. Who else do we get? I know we got the cow, but I think we already solved everything from this. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped, and see to the last rites. Alright, so no one here can be the carpenter. We know that. We know that. No one here can be the carpenter. Hit her one string through the skull. Stun her brain. I'll cut the throat when you're done here. Yeah, come on before it kicks up. You alright there, sir?
Get her here.
Alright, so I said you were a midshipman. What are you? You are also a midshipman.
I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Alright, so I didn't think any of you were the carpenter. Who's my favorite non-main character in any of the Toy Story movies?
Right there, son.
Never been on a farm, John.
I think I like Ham. I think I like Ham. He's so coded to not be part of the kids movie. I just love his dialogue. How he's like into like the most off the wall stuff of like stocks and housing markets and stuff like that. I always got a kick out of that. Sir, we never answered. Why does the surgeon have a monkey? And are you the surgeon? Okay, we did get you. So I feel like you're a seaman too, yeah? Yeah, alright, I already said you were a seaman. Now that we guessed a couple other ones, though, let me just try again. I thought it was triggering again. Fuck. Nathan. Abraham. That. Henry. Alexander. Hamilton. George. Samuel. Nope. Alright. Ham is so funny. His dialogue is great. For example, let's see how much we're selling for on eBay. No, I agree. I like Rex too, but I don't know. I think Ham and Slinky were always my favorite ones. But I think I just liked Slinky because he was a dog. If I'm being 100%. Alright, so who are you? Okay, you definitely... Alright, I don't know that I'm gonna get anything from you, but I can probably activate your body outside of here. Okay, so we got those two guys. You're still on the corp. You're still sitting there. Okay. There's no one new on this level, is there? No. Damn. We still just gotta try piecing this shit together. Before I continue just looking at random... Charlie, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by again, and thank you again for this game. I am beating my head against a wall here trying to figure out the next part of the mystery, but I am doing it. Also, hold on, let me, are you pirating? I sure am. Here, let me give you a shout out. Raven's MIA today, so, there we go. There we go, there we go. Oh, thank you, Raven. Appreciate it. Never mind, I lied. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid. Thank you for the game. I'm gonna do a really quick run through of the ship, just make sure that a new body didn't appear since we advanced a couple stages. But and then, if it didn't, we'll get back to investigating those bodies. Oh, ended stream, but you're falling asleep. That's okay. If you need to sleep, I understand too. I have been getting nowhere near enough sleep lately, so I am very familiar with the sensation of not getting enough sleep lately. So you need it, get it. Oh, Snack didn't miss the mermites. That's Snake's favorite part of the game. I mean, I saw the mermites get... I'm assuming that's the spider mermaid thingies. I saw them crawl. I saw them get burned and stabbed and stuff. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Okay, we already got that foot over there. I don't have a key for you. Already saw you. Is there no one new? Oh, this is something else. No, this is Obra. Is there no new body? Really? What pages am I missing? Is there an easy way to answer that question? I'm missing loose cargo. Ooh, speaking of not getting enough sleep, you're gonna drive 9 hours overnight to go to off-guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, enjoy. Have fun. I'm jealous. That's the second person now I've heard of who's going to off-guy. I'd like to go sometime. But enjoy. Loose cargo starts in a stupid spot. Ah. That explains it. Am I missing anything else? Alright, so I'm missing loose cargo and I'm missing bargain. Is there anything else? Or is that it? Oh, I forgot to use my new controller. Shit, I'm using the old one. Damn it. That's it. Loose cargo and bargain. Snek is an Obra master. Nobody's good at... Nobody is as good as Snek at Obraing the Dins. Damn. Yeah, I'm only missing 2 bodies. Ah. Well, that means my life's gonna get really hard because I don't know where I would even... I don't know how I can solve it with only 2 more bodies. Both are on the cargo deck. Oh, thank you. That is very helpful. So the cargo deck is... That's the main deck, the gun deck, or lop deck. Cargo deck. Let's say the... Okay, so the cargo is, the cargo's on the bottom. Got it. So I was just there then. Also... It just dawned on me that I might be able to use the locations of the bodies as to help get me an indicator here on who some of these people might be. Again, it's in a really stupid spot. Okay. We're gonna find it. I imagine it's got to be, like, tucked away somewhere. Or in one of these or something. My Mega Mean cosplay was super good. Bummer it won't be at Offkai. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not at Offkai, but thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It was Raven's cosplay redeem that I did, but yeah, no. I made the most of a really shitty quality cosplay that I ended up getting from Amazon, but I had fun with it. I actually ended up liking it a lot more than I thought. Granted, because it's such a shitty cosplay, I can't zip it up or I'll break the zipper, so I don't know that I could ever actually wear it to a con. Even if I lost a shit ton of weight, I think the zipper just doesn't work right. So yeah. Unless I, like, stitched it up in the back or used the cape to hide it or something, I don't know that I'd actually be able to wear that one in public. It is, in fact, tucked away. Wanted to say the cosplay pics looked great. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I actually had one of my IRL friends see the pics, and they were like, Izuki, who took those pictures? I think they assumed that my mom or something took them for me, or a friend, and I was like, no! I have a tripod. I have a tripod and a clicker. I took them myself, damn it. I'm not that cringe. I'm cringe, but I'm not that cringe. You know, just let the zipper break. It's a joke. It's a dress. It's a dress. It's not even a creative zipper. It's not even like in a hot way. It's just the one on the back. So if anything, it would just be back flaps hanging open. You don't even get to see anything good. This game is really cool. I agree. What? Is it in the fucking barrel? Is it in the fucking barrel? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So stupid. Thank you for the hint. I see why it's called loose cargo. You most certainly died to lose cargo, my good man. Who are you? You... I don't know who you are or how you died. You definitely died to lose cargo, my friend. Fine. I hate that I have to sometimes wait until this over. What you could do is get someone to alter it so the back laces up. You've seen a few people do that. Yeah, I could, but when I say this is a shitty cosplay, I mean this is a shitty cosplay. So, I honestly don't trust that it would be worth the money to get someone to, like, alter it, because I think the material might actually just rip under the pressure of being stabbed. Like, it's that type of material where, like, the slightest movement kind of, like, gave it, like, a tear line. Not a tear line, but, like, you could see, like, a white mark in the material. It's a really bad material. It's not worth it. Not worth the extra effort. If it was like a top-tier, high-quality Mega Bean cosplay, then I would understand. But for what I have, it's not worth it. An unidentified stowaway. Ooh, stowaway. Expecting free passage and eventual freedom, was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Okay. Well, he wasn't, he was a stowaway, so, inside a falling barrel. So he was crushed inside a falling barrel. Interesting. Alright, so I guess I can't even identify him, huh? That's why he was tucked away, because they thought it was cargo. Okay. Interesting. I sound like young Toji Fushiguro. Toji Fushiguro? Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment there. That is a highly sought after husbando right there. He's saying that if I smack you with a heavy attack, the cosplay will explode like Soul Calibur. Yeah, probably. Probably, honestly. Yeah, I have to be careful not to, like, stretch my arms too much, otherwise the material might have actually, like, started to look shitty. And, there actually were a couple pulls on it, just from me moving naturally. That's, that's, but I edited them out in Photoshop just to make it so you guys didn't have to see just how bad the quality was. Oh shit, that was my last Wispy? No way, really? Wait, so I don't get any more hints? I have to solve everything with the information that I have now? That's what you're telling me? That's crazy. My Toji's voice actor? No, I wish. Damn. Hire me. Hire me.
Wait! No!
No! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Is this the same scenario? Okay, so you were definitely crushed by loose cargo. Oh, but I don't know who you are. Okay, hold on. It's a tiny bit before the stowaway dies. Okay, it's a little different. I'll listen to the audio and see who said what as soon as it lets me. You were doing shit below deck though, so I don't think you would be a topman. I think you're just a seaman. I'm gonna say you're a seaman for now. The watch takes you to the moment someone dies, so the stowaway is still alive technically. Oh, okay, okay. Noted. No! No! Yeah, you would be surprised how much seamen I've seen in this game. Alright, so you... Okay, so none of the people here were the ones that died. This scene is specifically the known guy's death. Make way, coming through Orlop stern, neath the tiller. Lower away. I kind of want to hear them say the stuff again, because I was talking over it and I shouldn't have. You were crushed by cargo. Favorite dessert? Birthday cake. Yellow birthday cake with buttercream frosting. That is my ultimate favorite. There's a big hint to this guy in another scene. Okay. You're one of the guards from before, yeah? Yeah. Once you had a cosplay you wore for Halloween one year. It was poorly made, though, so you also bought it on a cruise. But it ripped every time you put it on, and eventually it was unwearable. Yeah, that feels like the same quality as this Megumin one that I have. Alright, so I'd already got you. I'm gonna say all these guys working down here are seamen. Let's just guess which seaman you are. Seaman. 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 Yeah. That's gonna be a fun clip. And all right. Once again, just gonna do this just in case. Okay, I had to. I had to just to try. You're an unknown seaman. These two scenes are really just for this one guy. You just did this to this guy? Oh shit, did I? Wasn't I looking at... I thought I was just looking at him. Oh, maybe I did it before. I'm sorry. I'm losing who any of these people are. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Okay. No, I didn't look at him. Are you sure? Oh, no, I did, but I already knew he died. Okay. And what about you? Okay. Alright, well, I guess I gotta try and figure out the mystery here with what I got. And what was the other one that I don't have? I don't have... Is it bargain? This chapter will remain unknown until you leave. Okay. Alright. I don't fucking know, man. Oh?
Oi! You in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Storm's coming!
Oh, it's
Finish
fine.
your business and climb down here!
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know, man. Alright, let me watch these other bodies again then, see if I can glean anything from this. Who did I leave off on? I left off on these guys. That was your sign that all the bodies were found. Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed. I didn't think it was putting me on a time limit or anything.
Where are you?
Okay. Ooh, hold on. I wanted to look something. I'm free to explore as long as I want. Good. Good. I wanted to look at this. Oh, you can see where the... I see. Okay, you can see where those happened. Okay. I was just curious. So that was a passenger's cabin and a captain's quarters. Because those might give me some information. Bosunate, the bosun. What was a bosun again? God, I'm so bad at this. Bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment referred to. Okay. So... Okay, so that one guy I said was the carpenter could be the bosun. That's the fourth mate and the second mate's room. So if I saw anything where people were coming out of there, that could tell me who those guys are. Ooh, I should probably go there. I should probably go there and figure that out. Because I'm pretty sure people were coming out of those rooms. Can I just teleport to it? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Let me finish up in this memory here, and then we'll move on. Who are you? Oh, geez, correct. You do know this game very well. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, this game came at your guys' recommendation. Okay, I was right on. You burned to death. Who are you? You were knived. But something wasn't right. Huh. What's been my favorite thing in this game? You really like the unique art style and mechanics. Yeah, I'm gonna say I like the art style too. Alright, whoever you are, you were spiked. You... The butcher? Yeah, okay. We already solved you. Got those things. And you are definitely the first mate. Did I ever figure out who you were? I said you were the bosun, but you might not be. Oh no, maybe you are it. I just don't know how you died. Hmm. Who are you, though? Oh, you're the gunner. You're the gunner, so... Shit, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Who are you? I said you were a seaman. Did I break the game? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Is there any way to get yourself out of being soft-locked in something? No way. How do I even get out of this? Because if I hit the pause menu, doesn't it autosave? Oh, ooh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, so who's the gunner's mate, then? Could you, by chance, be the gunner's mate? No, you wouldn't be. You're too fancy. You're the gunner. We know that. Top hat guys are probably the gunners. I think there's only one gunner. But maybe that means you're the gunner's mate. Could be. Or did I already figure out the gunner's mate? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, no, I already figured out the gunner and the gunner's mate. Oh, no, I did not figure out the gunner's mate. Oh, my God, I hate the way this switches. There it is. Oh, my God, don't... Oh, fucking stop. Where'd it go now? There it is. Okay, so I said you were the gunner's mate. That other guy. Maybe you are. We need to learn how to use a controller. Well, I just, my brain wants to use my, my D-pad to, like, go to the left, but that actually, like, shifts the page. I suppose for this I could use my mouse. So I said you were the gunner's mate. And I stand by all these guys being mates with their hats. Hi, gamer. What's good? Return to the Obra in 2026? Indeed, indeed. Started getting lag again? Oh, I'm sorry. But thank you for the first time chat, gamer. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, those guys have to be... I'm gonna try you as the gunner's mate. See if it... I'll just see if it works. No. I mean, I suppose you could. Let me just leave it there, because I actually don't know how you died. Started the game yesterday and ended up playing for more than 7 hours. Damn. Damn. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying it, but now I'm getting at the point where I'm kind of stumped. All right, and you're definitely a first mate. I still think he's the gunner's mate. I'm gonna put him as the gunner's mate for now. Okay. And do I know anything about you? Oh, that's you. All right. Oh, well, you were spiked. I said you were the carpenter's mate. We'll say that for now. At least you spent those hours on good use. You think you completed like 3/4 of the book. Damn, nice. Very cool. Yeah, we found all the bodies now, so I just got to try to figure everything out here. You're lurking too long to keep up, but keep up the hard work. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for the lurk. I'll take care of your soul while you're gone. Don't you worry. Spirit and Spiked is nearly the same by beasts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the difference would be, even. Alright, who are you? John Nipples is what I said, but I don't know if that's true. I'm nearly positive this guy is Indian. In this case, it's the same. Okay, noted. I'm once again gonna try all the Indian members. Because I had said he was a top man before. I think that's... Are there only 2 Indian members? Alright, well... Fuck me, I guess. We'll just put him back there. Alright, I am getting real stumped. I'm sure we'll figure something out, but ugh, man. I wish I could, like, find a note that said, hey, only seamen are allowed to use swords, or something like that. Did these 2 die at the same time? I can always provide a hint. You can. Let me finish examining all the other bodies again. But, I might get to the point where I need a hint. Where the fuck am I going? Did these... Didn't do you again. Okay, I know I got him for sure. He was the one who burned. I don't know anything about you. Is this the first play session of the game? Yeah. I never knew what this game was until Charlie bought it for me, and Charlie and Snake were... Sorry, we're talking about it. Oh, no, this is not... sorry, no, this is not the first play session. It's the first play through, not first play session. Yeah, no, this is the fourth or fifth. I can't remember which one. I think 4. Tried to lie like that. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Do I know what happened to you? No, I don't know what happened to you at all. I already got that you were spiked, right? Okay, guess I can't interact with that. You were the surgeon, but I don't know what happened to you, and I still don't. You were spiked. Did I already get that? Yes. I just don't know who you are. God damn. This game is, not easy to figure out. I know that's, like, the point, but god damn. You guys were coming down. I don't know that that would actually tell me anything. Alright. Anything I can learn from this? No. Man. I might need a hint in the near future. I'd really like to try and figure it out myself if I can, but I don't know, I think things are getting a little foggy.
I've got you.
Oh.
I'll get you down.
Alright, so whoever you are British. Mr. I'll get you down, the surgeon. Son of a bitch. I didn't need to know about you. Oh, and you were the butcher. Okay, so I already know your fate. Man, this complex game is complex. It is! It is! John Nibbles. So you were giving that to him, so I think you are the bosun. Because you were supplying him with things that he needed. Unless that makes you the gunner's mate. I'm gonna put you as the bosun again. Okay. Not gonna lie, whenever you get stumped, you just went somewhere else and took a crack at some other fates for a while. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not really helping. I'm at the point where it's not helping at all. So you were the carpenter's mate. Maybe you were the bosun's mate? Fuck. Maybe you're the bosun? Alright, clearly something's not right here. I'm saying you're the bosun. Still. So you're putting out the fire, but what would that even mean? This is getting really annoying. No bodies there. I have Hat Guy's death in a scene. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was just sitting there saying what happened to people or something, didn't I? Wasn't that it? Yeah. Yeah, he was the one in the chair, I remember that. You're in a bad way. The squid, where is my Frenchman? Oh, that was why I said he was the bosun. Right. He was saying stuff. He did die in that chair. Yeah, no, I remember that. But I think that's why I said he was the bosun, if I remember right, because the bosun's mate is French. And I think it was like one of the only French guys on the entire ship, was it not? Yeah, so he has to be the bosun. I just don't know what he died from. Clawed by a terrible beast, clubbed by a terrible beast, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Check out his body. I don't remember seeing any indications of what happened to him. Alright, I'll go check out his body again. Thank you. For now, we'll leave that there. Is there anything else to gather from here? No, you're just tired. Alright, moving on. He's really stupid. I'm not really stupid. He was just sitting in the chair saying, "Oh, I'm dead. Oh, where's my French guy? Oh, I miss my French man. Oh." That's all it was. There's nothing else to it. He's over here, right? I think. Oh, right. I was gonna check out these cabins with these scenes. Let me do that too.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The dad. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that? Does that live for nothing?
Also, if I can figure out who his Frenchman is, that'll tell me he was torn apart. I know that. So you... Oh, he's missing an arm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The graphics are shitty. I couldn't tell that he was missing an arm on first glance. Okay, alright, I see. I see. Where is it? It was suicide. It was torn apart. It was torn apart by a beast. Alright, so that one's right. And his Frenchman died before him. So he died... What is this? This is The Officer's Mess, Part 1. So he died in the bargain or in one of these. It wasn't disappearances. No, don't go back all the way. We solved all those. Anderson's third mate was crushed by a loose cannon. That one's right. You do not get to see the Frenchman's death. Okay. Alright. Well, can I just put in his... No, but I have to identify him. Alright, and you were clubbed for sure. So who's your mate? You guessed he was the guy taking the gun, no? I guess it could be? Wait, yeah, so what other scene was he in? He was in... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about finding where he was. Probably this... Most of the scenes with the bosun have the bosun's mate in it too. Okay. I can't view the scene. Oh man, they make it hard. I feel like at this point I should just be able to skip from scene to scene. Or like at least see a clearer picture of what the scene is. Just going back down to where I was before. Alright, so if you're the bosun, then the bosun was also right here.
I've got you.
Wish I could skip the audio from the poop guy's death. Alright, so maybe you're the bosun's mate. What's the first memory for you? Also, hold on. Where are you in the map? You're there. That would put you close. He was torn apart, not spiked. Oh, you're right. You are right. You are right. What did I say? I said you were the carpenter's mate. What if you were the carpenter? We're gonna leave you as the carpenter for now.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
I have no idea, man. This game has been fun up to this point, but I feel like now is where it's gonna lose me, because it's too much of, like, I want to, like, sit down with a pen and paper and, like, film the footage so that I can, like, go back to the exact point that I need to. Like, I don't know. This feels like a little too much tedium now. It's starting to lose me, I'm not gonna lie. I was very intrigued up till now. Now I'm kind of like, oh, God. Oh, there's more. Oh. You can give more. Yeah, but I don't want to fully cheat. I don't want to, like, have the answers given to me. Hold on, let me see this. I didn't get to see this. Re-see this one again.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
And I already figured out the surgeon, yeah? I don't know what happened to him. You, I already got you. Why do you show up like that? Interesting. Okay, and you're the surgeon's mate, so you're definitely the surgeon. I just don't know how you die. Martin Perrot hasn't died, as you know yet. The Frenchman has a different uniform than everyone else because he's in a standard French sailor uniform. Okay, noted. Disappeared and escape. Where did escape take place? Do we know? I actually know what happened to Henry Evans. I do? How? Without any details from any scene. I do? Is it in the opening passage and I just didn't remember? Catalog of Adventure and Tragedy. Oh, Henry Evans wrote the book. Oh, duh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Expected this day to come and every intention to tell the ship's strange tale. Failing health has allowed me to produce only basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra is critical. I leave discovery of its fate to the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will be seen bewildering at first. By a guaranteed post to the French Office Affairs in Morocco. Okay, so Henry Evans is in Morocco. He's alive in Morocco. Noted. Okay, so he was the surgeon. And he's alive in... Morocco's not an option. And all the people that disappeared with Henry Evans are also in Morocco? Okay. Oh, Morocco's in Africa. Thank you. I don't know my globe. Shut up! I'm not well traveled, okay? Ah, he is the bosun. Okay, good. Good. And you were the carpenter. And we got Henry Evans, okay. Thank you. That actually helped. Okay. So if that one guy was the carpenter, then the other guy is the carpenter's assistant. How do I get out of here? I gotta figure out what memory that was. Carpenter is confusing because for the time you assume he's the carpenter's mate because of his race. I don't think I ever actually said it. I think I got distracted, but that was one thing that I was also kind of sort of assuming. I think it was... Where was that scene where they were in there? It was one of these. Was it during the cow? I think it was. Oh, no, they were saying take him to the carpenter and the cow, but it wasn't actually in the carpenter. Yeah, I know there was something where I could, like, go into the carpenter's room.
Come on before she kicks up.
Right there. It was one of the ones we watched not too long ago.
You all right there, son?
It wouldn't have been during any of the, like, major action. Maybe it was when you guys were dying? Maybe it was up a floor. No, it was this one. Okay. So you're the carpenter, which means you're the carpenter's mate, I believe. Striped shirt is the Frenchman. What is that, him? Is he the Frenchman? Hold on. Oh my god, just let me do what I want. There, jeez. Alright, so you must be the carpenter's mate, I believe. We're gonna say that's right. And if a standard French uniform is a striped shirt, then we're gonna say probably him. don't know who else it would be. Alright. Then I'll say you're the bosun's mate. And you were torn apart by a beast. Alright, we're gonna say that for now. I don't know if that's right, but we're gonna stick with that for now. Okay. Okay, so that's what I wanted to get out of this. Go back to where we were now. Oh, right. I wanted to examine these bodies up here again, because I think we could get something out of people who are running out of their rooms. Okay. Is any of this with people running out of their rooms? Alright, he ended up crawling to here, so whoever you are, maybe that's your room? I said you were a midshipman. Some of the bunks are numbered with who's in them. Yes. I do know that, and I think I figured out all the ones that I could for that.
Mutiny!
Let me look at the ship map real quick. Okay, so that is the midshipman cabin. So he is a midshipman, that's for sure. And I must have picked you as Peter for some reason. Alright, not the body I was looking for. I know there's other ones where people are coming out. Alright, so it's not that body. Is it this body? No, it must be the other one, You were going back to the midshipman cabin. Alright, back out again. I think it was this one that I was looking for.
Oh, no.
Come on, I know there were ones where people were coming out of their rooms.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Bring the surgeon's kit!
Alright. I am once again not remembering where I wanted to go. That's the hardest thing in this game. Is remembering where I wanted to go. Like I have a vague idea of the thing that I saw, I just don't remember how to get there. Fuck me, man. I don't think it was with that. Was it with you?
Put me down.
Yes. Okay, you. Who are you? First mate. And I already fucking knew that. Oh, it was irrelevant. Oh, it didn't even matter.
The squid's gone.
Great. None of it fucking matters. Also, didn't I figure out the gunner's mate? Hold on, because if I did, then I don't think he died from the gunner's mate, and that probably solves something for me. Who's the gunner's mate? No, I didn't. Okay. So I know I have the gunner's mate wrong. I just don't know. I just don't know who to actually pick. I'm gonna go examine these bodies down there just a little bit more again, because we never finished. And then we will be done for tonight. I'm gonna try my best to wrap this up next time and see if we can figure some of this shit out. But I imagine 1, maybe 2 more streams of this, because now it's really just trying to figure out these things, and I might really need a lot of help. Thank you for the follow, Snick. Welcome to the party. I might really need a lot of help, so you might be required for this.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back, or doom us all.
So someone here's a steward.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Okay.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Okay. I don't think I fully grasped a lot of the stuff here. You're a steward. For sure. I just don't know who's steward. You're the surgeon, yeah? Wait. Yes, you're the surgeon, so you're the surgeon's steward? Who is talking about the steward? That is the question. Is there a surgeon steward? There's a ship's steward, I suppose. And he was speaking in some different language. So let's see. He could be the ship's steward. I'm just gonna mark that for now. He could be the captain's steward. Don't think so. The man was also speaking Scandinavian. Okay. So maybe he's the Irish steward? Fourth mate steward? He's a steward of some sort. I'll put him there for now. Oh, or was he speaking? The captain is the one speaking. Okay, thank you. So you're the captain's steward then. Oh, Sweden. How did I miss that? I didn't even see the Swedish part. Alright, and where did you die? I know I saw you die, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. It's all fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? So you're John, if I didn't already get that. You are... Oh, so you're John. Okay. You're John. Killed by a sword by the captain's mate. I mean, that's gotta be right. Dahl's death has not been... Oh, no, not the captain's mate. Sorry. Where'd it go? Where's Dahl? Captain's mate, not carpenter's mate. Ah, thank you. That was what I did. Thank you. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Where's the fuck is the captain's mate? There it is. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go, baby. That's what I call progress. Sweet. Okay. Who are you people? So that other guy is not John Nipples, then, because you were John Nipples. And you were definitely the surgeon's mate, so we solved that now. Are you... Yeah, you were the Frenchman. Okay. Alright, so we got the bosun and we got the bosun's mate. Okay. Yeah, I think we solved all we're gonna solve in this memory. That was very, very worth it. Very, very worth it. How do I get over there? Go here? There we go. There we go. Not dumb, I'm doing my best. Thank you. That's the motivation I needed. Alright, anyway. Anyway, that is where we are gonna leave Return of the Obra Dinn for tonight. We will do our best to finish this next time, but I'm not entirely sure we can do it in one stream. Might need more than one. I don't know. I suppose it depends on how hot and heavy we start figuring things out. Now that we have more people named, we might be able to figure out, like, oh, John killed Bill, and Bill killed Sally. We might be able to figure it out. But, yeah, no. Next stream of this is going to be Monday at 8:30 CST. And we are playing on Sunday Resident Evil Survivor again. So, yeah. Get excited. Fun stuff coming up. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Sneck, for all your help. Lord knows that I really, really needed it. On this game in particular. So thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to leave this one unfinished, but it is, my brain is starting to turn to goop. So, I appreciate it. Anyway, that's all we got for tonight, so thank you guys for joining me. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, that's it. Get out. If you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna go raid somebody. Who's online? Who do we got? How about Naishi? It looks like Naishi's doing some art. Let's do that. Can't believe you missed 6 boobed mermaids. Big mistake. Big mistake. You missed out. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. It is what it is. What game is that? You're actively disappointed in missing that. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright, Anyway, that's all we got. What game is this? This is Return of the Obra Dinn, and we will be trying to wrap it up on Monday, and if not, we'll wrap it up next week for sure. So, yeah. If you, I know you're joining in here at the end, so I'm sorry that you missed it. But all the VODs of what we've played so far are on YouTube, so if you want to go check it out, feel free. Yaya, I think that's how you say your name. But yeah, if not, I will see you all on Monday. Until then, good night, everybody.